I want a real fight. So he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight. And he got his advance. So there's no reason to make excuses of that. He signed a real fight, and he got his advance. So then now makes excuses. No, no.
I heard it so many times. Yeah, so many guys say, "Oh, I'm gonna beat Floyd. I'm gonna beat Floyd. I'm gonna beat Floyd." Well, we can go out there and he can do good for all 3 rounds. I'll still be 50-0 because it don't count. You know, when it's for all the marbles. If it's really for all the marbles, then y'all know what I can do.
Push yourself in training. Not only just training, but you know, hard work. Hard work. That's boxing. Because very important is stamina.
Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao meet at the rematch press conference, close to feel the tension. Both speak with quiet confidence, signaling they're prepared to deliver a fight night for fans worldwide.
The great thing about it is I did everything on my terms. And you look at so many champions, they can barely walk, they can barely talk. So that's not cool. The name of the game is to hit and not get hit. The less you get hit, the longer you last. And you know, I want to keep everything. Your mind, you know, the mind is a terrible thing. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I need this so I can continue to make smart investments and take care of my family.
Manny Pacquiao says he trains hard every day, doing 30 to 36 rounds, along with running, describing it as discipline, endurance, and a commitment to staying in peak condition for what's ahead.
All things is difficult when you push extra mile. Like the way you run, the way you hard work at the gym. It's everything is hard when you give more extra effort and pushing yourself to the limit. So that's training. That's hard work. You know, if you ask me, as a boxer, I don't need somebody to push me to work hard, work more. But I did. I was put that in my mind when I'm in training. I have to do extra mile to get that condition. Like for example, at my fight is 12 rounds, so I'm doing 30 rounds, at least 30 to 36 rounds every day.
Manny Pacquiao says he doesn't run from challenges, that he's always willing to step into the harder fight. And when he enters the ring, he says he does it with one purpose: to give the fans a performance that feels worth remembering.
That's my inspiration. Give a good entertainment to the fans. Every fight, I always consider that it's gonna be a fight of toe-to-toe. Not running around like that. Fight is a fight. You have to be ready, you have to be 100% condition, your stamina. Everything flag.
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao says he still feels strong and motivated to fight. He believes his body has more to give, and he's confident he can keep performing at a high level of competition.
Now I'm back. The reason why I came back in boxing because I realized that I can still fight. I still have that passion. I still have that speed. I'm blessed by God.
Feels good, Manny, or what?
You feel good. Nice to be back. I feel happiness in my heart that I can come back here for a fight.
Pacquiao says the strength is still there, but he's not who he was. With age, he notes, training now needs more pauses, more recovery, so he can stay effective in the ring.
Was that when I work out, like
what do you think like the biggest change is right now at 46 versus when you were younger?
the biggest changes that we have in training camp is like, you know, we listen to the body, like you know, sometimes our mind is like push, go, but the times there's a time that the body, oh, I need rest, I need recover. So the recovery, that's the question. So I have to feel my body to give recovery, to give time to recover. If I can push more, then I will push. But if my body saying, oh no, you have to give me time to recover.
Teddy Atlas says Floyd Mayweather Jr. seems naturally healthy, while Manny Pacquiao has stayed more active, and he comes away feeling they're fairly even in overall conditioning.
One real fight, Barrios recently, and yeah, Mayweather's fresher, but inactivity could affect his timing, especially early in the fight. So next one, power. Well, the guy who's always been a naturally better puncher, not the naturally bigger guy though, so that equals it out a little bit, evens it out. The naturally bigger guy is Mayweather, but the natural puncher was always Pacquiao. He gets a check. Speed, who gets the edge there? Well, Mayweather always fast, always smooth, always fluid. And Pacquiao, tremendous hand and feet speed, foot speed. I give them both the check, no advantage. Defense, well, the forte and the reason he could fight so long for Mayweather has always been, he's been a wizard. He's been a defensive magician in the ring. Pacquiao gets hit more, but, he's a good defensive fighter. He's been great, but Mayweather's the man.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is also said to be training with real seriousness, staying focused, disciplined, and sharp, preparing himself physically and mentally to perform at his best in a high-level competitive fight.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Mix it up, boy. 50 and no mixing it up. My style is the money style. Oh, no, it's not that.
Manny Pacquiao shows sharp footwork, speed, balance, and precision working together, controlling his positioning and adjusting angles smoothly, all while keeping steady pressure on his opponent. Andre Ward pushes back on the way Floyd Mayweather Jr. is often discussed. He says the criticism tends to fixate on what people believe Floyd didn't do, while brushing past what he did, his achievements, his control of the sport for years, and the kind of dominance that doesn't happen by accident. Ward also points to what Floyd gave boxing outside the ropes: showing up, speaking to the media, taking interviews, making appearances, staying present in a way that helped keep attention on the sport. And he emphasizes the part that's harder to argue with, even for critics: the professionalism, the discipline, the consistency. Ward's point is simple, but not comfortable for everyone. Mayweather's legacy, he says, has to be viewed in full, not in fragments.
Live on Netflix. I'm going to just go back to Floyd Mayweather stating that he's going to continue to campaign and come back to the sport as a whole. I'm torn on this. Anybody that has followed me, they know that I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan as a boxer. I've taken a lot from Floyd Mayweather. I've shouted Floyd Mayweather out. I've defended Floyd Mayweather in terms of how commentators and media members have treated him throughout the years. Even though Floyd Mayweather is responsible for giving y'all a lot of free lunches at these media events to promote fights, the week of the fight, months before the fight, during the promo tour, Floyd Mayweather is responsible for y'all getting media credentialed at these big fights and getting these free lunches and being a part of a big event. But for years, I've heard people only talk about what Floyd Mayweather wasn't to them.
That's it for today. Stay tuned. See you next time.